large and unhandy for my claws.
Anyway, let's look at this book. That's very important.
It's a spell. Clouds and spiders' webs, plus, magic finger? If alchemy is anything like chemistry, that last one is probably some kind of catalyst or something. Clouds and spider web plus catalyst makes invisible? This page has been torn out, leaving only part of it readable. If he bothered to tear it out, it must be important.
And that's the parchment that we need to go back and get. But first we need this spell so we can turn invisible.
Clouds and spiders' webs with catalyst makes invisibility spell.
So let's have a look at our potions to see if we can figure out which one is cloud and spiderweb and catalyst. Now you can do 3 things with them to get you an indication of what it is. Let's just go through all of them, doing all the things.
It smells like fresh flowers. It feels soft like satin and very fragile. It sounds like the rapid flapping of fragile wings.
Well, that's not one of those we need.
It smells like pearls of morning dew. It has the texture of thin strands of hair.
That is probably the spiderweb. Actually, I know what the things are, so...
I can hear the rustling of tiny legs. It smells hard to define. Sharp, decisive, earthy. It feels cool to the touch, like ice. I can hear a distant tingling sound like crystal bells.
This is the catalyst.
It smells like ozone. It feels moist and light, fluffy almost. It sounds like distant thunder.
Well, that was the air, so let's go and mix it. It was cloud, and spiderweb, plus the catalyst.
I'll just pour the finished potion into one of these vials. Like so. Fortunately, they're small enough to carry in my pocket.
And with that, we can get the pages. And we're gonna get out here now. So we don't have to do all that with turning wheels and whatnot.
It's a vial containing a magical essence that, with luck, will make me invisible. I'm invisible! That's so cool!
And now it's easy to take it.
Solid again. Good timing. I've got to hold on to this stuff. If nothing else, it's perfect for sneaking into clubs back home.
Well?
It's a page that's been torn out of a book. From the intricate schizophrenic handwriting and the frighteningly detailed illustration. It's the missing page from Roper Clacks's Big Book of Alchemy.
Sorry about that. I managed to skip it. Well, now it's just to go over here and place the book to get the last 4 spells.
Butterfly wings with clouds makes leaf. Makes you light as a leaf, probably. Clouds with brimstone makes storm. Storm? I could bring the wind back with this potion. Brimstone with brimstone makes Big Bang. Ooh, like a firecracker. I always wanted a firecracker. Spider's webs and butterfly wings makes... What is that? A chain around a chaotic symbol? Chaotic like magic? Chain magic? Bind magic!
Well, we can only do 2 of these right now as we need the brimstone. So let's just do Light of the Leaf. That will allow us to get the brimstone potion, which is the red one. And then do this one. So... need butterfly wing. And cloud. I probably mixed it wrong. I think it was cloud first. I think you have to pour them in the right order. Well, if I did it wrong, we'll get to know it right now.
I'll just pour the finished potion into one of these vials.
Okay, it was right. Then it was spiderweb. Just stop going out there, you. And butterfly wings. And finally the catalyst, and we have bind magic.
I'll just pour the finished potion. It's a vial containing a magical essence that's supposed to take off those few extra pounds in a jiffy. Those few extra pounds meaning, of course, everything.
Now, drink it.
I'll just take a tiny little sip. Ooh, bitter. I do feel a little less weighty. If I put my mind to it, I could probably jump quite high.
And you will need to do that to get this one.
Whoa! I should save some of this stuff for the Olympic Games next year. It's a safe bet. I dominate the high jump and pole vault contests.
I will be able to do the pole vault without the pole. Well, let's look at the brimstone potion here.
It smells like sulfur. Ow, it burns! It sounds like something's burning.
Now let's do the last 2 ones. This one, pretty easy, huh? Well, let's go to... Wait.
It's a big cast iron pot simmering over a slow fire.
Cloud and brimstone.
I'll just pour...
Now, only need 1 more potion. And notice that there is exactly the amount of vials that you need.
I'll just pour the finish.
Now,
I made this essence using brimstone with brimstone, which obviously is a pretty explosive combo. So, a vial with some nitroglycerin, really. It's a vial containing an essence that can bring back the wind from wherever it's been trapped. The magical essence in this vial is supposedly used for binding magic, whatever that means.
and you can try to get it out the window here, but
What
it
if
will...
the wind just blows it back inside? No, I'll have to find a better way to distribute it.
Yes. But we got Crow.
Hold on to this vial, okay?
Oh, sure, holding on to stuff is a specialty of mine. What for?
I'll let you know.
You will need to go out there and spread
I
it.
want you to fly out there, Crow, as high as you can and empty the potion into the clouds.
But what if there's lightning? I don't like lightning. Lightning has caused better birds than me to crash and burn. All right, I'll do it. I'm the ever-faithful Crow.
Uh-oh, I guess it's working.
That's done with. There's still quite a bit left in the bottle in case you need it later on.
Now we only need to free all these people. And let's see. You can try to do this, but it will not work.
Nothing. It just fizzled. The crystal seems to be in constant fluctuation. Maybe that's preventing the explosive potion from being effective.
So let's try to bind that magic. And now you can blow up the crystal and free all the people. And how lucky we got dropped off right at this screen, so we don't need to go through all of the forest.